Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT in a CRM for lead nurturing, which basically means how do you convince leads to become clients through a segment of emails and messages. Now the CRM I'm going to be using for this example is 17 Hats. So this is the search. There's other documentation out on this, but what is lead nurturing? Let me make myself smaller here. So it's the process to build relationships to convince people to buy through education, follow-ups, data, analytics, and providing more details about how you can help them, whether you're selling a product or a service, whatever the case might be. You should automatically set up lead nurturing through a segmented list of contacts receiving emails and messages. So for this example, I'm going to use this platform called 17 Hats, which is basically a CRM and automation and overall software system meant for photographers, but also some marketing agencies. So within this, we're going to use a templated workflow. I'm just going to use a 3 email example. So let's go over to ChatGPT. So base this on your business and what messaging you want to send your leads to nurture them, to convince them to buy your product or service. For my example, what we're going to do here is if we've sent someone a proposal, we're going to send them a sequence of 3 emails as reminders that are automated. So that way you don't have to manually text, call, or email everybody to follow up. This is good for a sense of something that could be used to send these emails, in this example, for a project or a ongoing marketing retainer with momentum. And we're a digital marketing company. We provide, SEO, paid advertising, web design, and so on and so forth. All right, so for ChatGPT here, great tool, great platform. It'll give you the exact emails, and it can be very specific based on what you ask. So I say, can you create a sequence of 3 emails to be sent from Momentum Digital to potential clients that aim to convince them to sign a digital marketing retainer or project? The first email, reminder email with a friendly suggestion on why they need digital marketing to grow, along with a nice call to action. Email 2, a reminder email showcasing our agency digital marketing case studies on our website and how internet marketing is essential for small business growth and getting new clients. Email 3, reminder email showcasing our agency Google reviews and 1 to 2 facts about how digital marketing is essential. So within a couple seconds, ChatGPT spit out these 3 emails, which you're going to want to copy over into a Google Doc, just to be able to edit that and collaborate maybe with other people on your team. So email 1, why digital marketing is essential. Subject line, is your business getting the attention it deserves? So ChatGPT created these emails directly for me. So now we just need to customize them here first by adding hyperlinks and maybe altering the messaging a little bit, and then pasting them into our CRM lead nurture funnel. So follow-up email, this is what we do, what we provide, why digital marketing matters, couple bullet points. If you're serious, start your journey, book a call. Email 2, showcasing case studies and client wins, real results from real businesses like yours. Case studies here, I changed these up a little bit and also linked out to our case studies page. Start your journey, same call to action. Email 3, show Google reviews, digital marketing stats. 5-star clients, 2 facts that'll make you rethink marketing. Reviews, link to more reviews, 2 facts, same call to action. All right, so we're gonna copy these 3 emails. And your platform, whether you're using, HubSpot or Salesforce or high level, you should be able to customize this lead nurture automated email workflow. So right here, you're gonna see client contract auto follow up with 3 emails. So this triggers, and we can trigger it right away once a proposal is sent. So we can add new phases here, which would be the emails. So add a new phase, and then you can add a pause or a checkbox, or automatically send a new email. So send a new email, template, we can create a new template, send it automatically, and you can send it 10 days after all previous items are complete or for a due date. You can add tags as to e-commerce email or, so we could put, let's put SEO email reminder. Notes, 4th email in segment. So this would be added to the queue here. And now we need to choose a template. So these are templated messages. So we could either pick one of these or write a new one. Struggling to rank on Google, or we could go new email template. So this is where we go and add the title here. So it could be Google reviews. So you could add this subject. This is where you could add the subject line. And this is where you can add the messaging. I'm going to change this though to make it a fourth email. So you could go hi, and your CRM should allow you to add custom tokens like their name. Here are the reviews. You just want to format this a little bit better, make sure your links are added. All right. You could have your signature here at the bottom. All right. So you could save that. I'm going to change this though. And then you have this sequence here. So now first email, edit. If we take a look here, send an email, contract follow-up sequence, send automatically 1 day after activating the workflow, custom tags, email 1 sent. Email number 2, pasted directly from here, customized. Send 3 days after all previous are sent. You could add a tag, email 2, assigned to my name as the sender. Action, send an email, send automatically, okay. Email 3, send 7 days after the previous email, send automatically, email 3. So that's the template. So we just chose that in here, contract follow-up, email 2, 1, 2, 3, final email, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we could add another Mac to call and text the client. So this could be another 7 days after the previous item's complete, which is the email. Warm call. Action. Create a phone log. Mac called, and so that could be Mac manually calls and texts the client. So from there, I could do another email sequence again, and so on and so forth. So back to this workflow. Let's use an example here. I'm going to pull myself up as the client. So now I could go in here. Let me unarchive myself. And you can customize this for any platform you're using. Choose your workflow, and then you could just trigger the workflow. So tomorrow it would send the first email to myself in this example. You could get more granular with 17 hats. So you could take this and tell it exactly what you want in each emails. You could add links in here so they automatically hyperlink. From that, you could download these as a PDF or like a Google Slides. You could tell it exactly what data and analytics to pull from, and so on and so forth. So really cool operation, great for lead nurturing and automating your conversion process. Let me know what you think. We're just scratching the surface here. But like I said, I find this useful to save a lot of time for manually outreaching to all these potential clients. My name is Frederick, founder and CEO of Momentum, 8-figure entrepreneur, Google expert, used to work at Google. If you need help with marketing, just let me know. If you need help with your CRM or automation or anything digital marketing related, leave a comment or question below. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. See you next time. Peace.